Hello.
Hey,
Hello. So, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Cool.
Did kind of a bare bones layout today.
Don't you have the layout saved?
I totally reinstalled Windows and formatted my hard drives.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Oh god, I shouldn't have put jalapeno in my sandwich. Or rather, I shouldn't have gotten jalapeno juice on my fingers, and then I just scratched my eye. Oh god.
I'm evil.
Now what you want to do is take some salt and just throw it right in your eye. It'll counteract the juice.
Well, I think it should be salt water.
No, just table salt. And that's the story of how we blinded the dungeon master.
Yeah, I don't think whole salt would work. I do know that salt water can be used to clean eyes.
We call that saline.
Because when I had like an infection in one of my eyes, I was told by the doctor to just take some kitchen salt and put it in water and
Hello.
hello, turn it around and then yeah, kind of put this in my eye.
Fun.
Oh, it wasn't, but it got rid of the infection eventually.
I might disappear. Well, I will disappear for food.
One food, please.
Oh, I wish it worked that way.
Yeah, it's such a sad thing that you can't use digital transfer to just get food instantly.
But I can. You can't do that?
No, teach me.
Dominoes.com.
Doesn't do that in the Nordic countries.
Oh, well, that's not digital then.
Yeah, you can't just
You, you
open your
order,
mouth to the monitor.
yeah,
Ew.
you ordered it digitally, but it's delivered in person. And yeah,
Well, someday it's going to be a robot.
I
yeah,
think I think there are some companies that already do it by robot. And I have a friend who gets deeply triggered whenever we tell him that the robots are going to come and take his job.
yeah. I think it was a pizzeria that
Yeah.
instead of delivering by person, they had like flying drones.
Yeah, which I completely approve, because the less human contact I have, the better. Also, amazing things by because I managed to tell that there's the Maya, which is a 3D modeling program, which usually costs way too much. Apparently, if I tell them I'm a student and I gave them my school, like where I'm at school, I get a 3-year license.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty good.
Being a student is the reason I have a completely legal Photoshop.
That's actually
Obviously,
actually
I'm
the
not
same
doing it
reason.
anymore.
That's actually the same reason I have a legit version.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Are we all
Yep.
here?
I actually think we're all here now. So I guess we should start.
I'm not here.
Oh, did someone see Max?
Nope.
But I will have to restart Discord because it froze.
I'm kind of amazed that you guys are all coming through loud and clear.
Yay!
I actually don't think it takes much bandwidth.
No, it doesn't. But considering the fact that whenever I, for example, watch YouTube, even loading a 240p vid sometimes buffers.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm Toad.
I approve.
So I guess we should have a summary. Can someone tell what happened last time? We didn't really get to do much.
There was a crocodile. That was actually a black dragon.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yes, there was a
you
wedding
killed
and a
it.
hunt.
And then I got
Yeah.
married, and then Discord decided to stop work.
and we went back to Larry's house, and there was a giant dragon somewhere also.
Oh yeah, it was a baby dragon that you killed.
I didn't do anything. I'm innocent in this crime.
And then you skinned it.
Of course. Well,
I wasn't even there.
tried, and then like horribly failed.
You still skinned it. It might have
Mhm.
failed.
Yes, it doesn't have skin anymore, but you don't either.
I don't have its skin.
Yes.
I have my own still.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, you got to Laria again, and you brought all of the Gribbly with you, and they were shown a place to stay. And then Laria said something to Willop, and Willop told it to you guys, and Laria was like, "I'm not sure I said that."
Oh yeah, it was something very creepy.
And yeah,
Weird.
strangely enough, she suddenly spoke Gribbly.
So none of us understood it except for
Yeah. Except for Willop, but Willop told the rest of you.
Because it doesn't mean anything to me. Also, Willop's now purple.
Oh. Yay.
But yeah, it's a new day, and you are getting ready to move out. So, what are you planning on doing?
Excellent question.
Indeed.
It's been so long, I don't know what we were doing.
Overthrowing the guards, killing the master of the house, and taking the property. Go.
We
No,
are on
there's
our
no
way
plan.
to travel back, hopefully with a message to our mutual little contact from the previous royal family, in hopes that there might be some not reward per se, but influence to be gained. And and around that, it's basically just getting ourselves set up to maybe be a part of something greater. And wondering why the hell there is some kind of prophecy that we have never heard of.
Yeah.
So, well, after grabbing your stuff, you start traveling back home, or at least traveling to Westground. You pass your hunting lodge. I don't know if you want to stop there or if you just want to continue.
I don't think we have much business there right now.
Not really, no. Just checking for the sake of sanity. I remember that I started my studying of my retraining, and if I remember correctly, by the time we came back to West Crown, I would be done.
Sounds right.
So I am just going to fix that right now, which does sadden me a little bit because my intimidation goes down by 4.
Well, that seems terrible.
Yeah, he's less intimidating now.
So do we still have our cart with our ox?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to get rid of Oscar anytime soon.
Okay. What's the weather been like?
Well, it's around, not sure in Fahrenheit, like 17, 18 degrees Celsius, just about room temperature.
Probably gonna ride the salamander. I mean the gecko on the cart.
So you don't deposit your cart and animals in your hunting lots. You continue towards Westground.
I think it's probably better to stable Oscar now that I think about it. Because Oscar is a draft animal and you can't really ride him. So I will be walking alongside the others to West Crown.
Yeah, it's fortunately not long.
Yeah. Also, I don't mind it too much.
Who wants to carry the bus back out of Copenhagen?
Not me, I'm too weak.
I thought you were pretty much just sleeping on top of your gecko.
Well, if we're stabling everything, I'm probably gonna put the gecko up in my room.
I was just stabling Oscar because he's pretty much the only thing that can't travel the streets very well.
I feel like a gecko's pretty conspicuous.
Oh yes, it's quite conspicuous, but that's part of being a bit of a noble. Always be flashy.
This makes sense. Also, hello, my Discord died.
That's why you're suddenly so quiet.
Yes.
I have no idea why it does that. I've been doing it a few times lately.
So I'm gonna ride inside of a pack on the gecko.
The gecko has a backpack. And you're in it.
I believe the gecko has saddlebags, which should do quite nicely.
Well, I'm tied a pack on to the gecko's saddle.
Well, you
So-
climb into the saddlebag.
So it's even more normal. And by more normal, I obviously mean less normal.
It just means that you have a pack gecko.
So who were we going to meet?
We are going to meet Kalius.
Oh, right, the weird dude.
Yes, the one who helped us with our little prison escape.
Yeah. And I actually don't think he's any weirder than any of these people we have with us right now.
Well, I'd say he's quite normal. In a bit of a conspiratory sense.
Well, as you leave the forest and arrive to the coast, you can see on the other side of the big river, up here. Oh, you're not seeing that map?
Nope.
Well, just north of Regocada, you see that there's a rather large encampment.
Do they have banners up?
Yeah, you can see that mostly it's the banner of Cheliax, but there's also some noble houses amongst them.
Are they military banners?
What?
Are they military banners?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not concerning at all. Should we maybe avoid that?
Yes, we'll wait till the army leaves, then burn down the city.
No.
A little bit.
No, because I don't think there is any Dotari part of the army.
But I mean, there's good people in the city,
Oh yes, quite a few.
so let's not burn it down.
Anyway, we need to head on to Rego Cicero.
Well, you can see that there are a few docks on this side of the river, where there's a few wagons. No, not wagons, boats. Although none of them seem large enough to carry you with your mounts.
What has happened?
So no barges.
What is
No, barges are on the other side, so you'll have to hire one to sail over and get a barge across to you.
But this little community on the east side, they should have some sort of either livery or some kind of stable that we could just put them in for now. Correct?
And no, it's just a few quickly made dock pieces that are set up at various places. And it doesn't seem like they live here. It seems like they're sailing over to the other side when necessary in the evening.
Maybe we just should get our horses home.
This is where we first met.
Well, yes. But it's only like, what, 10-minute walk at most.
Yep. I think we can handle that.
Yeah.
8 minutes later, the entire party's dead.
Well, you go back, stable your horses, and well, it'll cost you 3 copper to be traveled across.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, I just hand him 2 silver to pay for all of this.
Oh, thank you, kind man.
Not a problem.
Um, where would you like to go?
Could you deposit us at Regopena?
Oh, yeah, that's no problem. And yeah, he starts rowing. So, where are you good folk from?
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's this small island called None of Your Business.
Yeah, I've never heard of that island.
Okay, have you ever heard of an island called Hadamaru?
No, I haven't heard of that either.
Okay.
Have you come here to join the army?
I would most emphatically say no.
No, I've heard that if you join, you actually get 5 gold pieces.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's not a lot.
It's a fair
there's
deal.
many in Rego Kada who joins.
I would
Or
assume
Regokata.
as much. It doesn't sound like mercenary pay, however.
Oh, it's not mercenary pay. It's the army. I've heard something about them going to the border. Yeah, there might be a war.
We slit his throat and dump his corpse.
You do that?
No.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure.
We just engage in small talk as we head on over to the other shore.
Yeah, well, you get to Recopenia, down here about. And yeah, he is mostly just telling rumors that you already had heard and nothing really serious. He does, however, mention several times about the war, and he's so sad that he has a family because then he can't just go to water because he needs to feed them.
Oh, poor man.
Yes, this person has definitely,
Priorities.
yes, very good
Great.
priorities. And
I'm
he's
so
most
sad I have
definitely
a
saying,
family. I can go kill people.
Well, 5 gold is like half a year's pay for
Yeah, but-
your regular farmer.
still,
Yeah.
I am sad that I have family, so I can't go to war. It's like,
Well, you get the idea that he wanted to go to war so he could earn a lot of money, and then he could, like, when he got back, he would have a lot of money to spend.
Yes.
If not when.
very
True.
good point.
Also, he has a family, so he can't use that money for anything fun.
Well, you good folk have a good day now. And then he sails off.
And when he's gone, I'm like, oh my god, why do they always talk?
They don't get to do much on a daily basis, so I don't blame him.
Instead of
Besides,
you-
very useful
it-
little. Sorry, lag.
Yeah, I was wondering, did you have really weird lag or did you burn your tongue? Because
Yeah, no. Besides, they're a very useful source of just random information. It's like going to a pub.
Oh, yeah. Well, there are annoying people in pubs too.
Yes, and marginally less useful.
Depends.
Well, most people who talk to me are either annoying or friends, so
Yep.
So yeah, now that you're in Recopania, where do you want to go? You can see that this area has fine houses, and you can see that there are some stands where people are selling stuff.
Let's back up here.
Hmm. Well, we need to find a specific priesthood of Calistria because that's the only connection that we have, at least to my knowledge. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's see if I can find my notes. But yeah, it was one of Callistria's priests in the temple.
Yes.
for some reason I've written down the names of the two guards that were guarding us in the prison. They're probably dead now.
Well, we kind of killed them.
Yeah.
Be weird if they were.
Oh. Yes. Also, I should point out that I'm like looking sidelong at any at posters and stuff, just to make sure that the posters of our badly drawn descriptions have been taken down.
Actually, you still see those posters.
Oh dear.
Are they few and far between, like they are being taken down, or are they still just as prevalent?
Well, some seem to have been taken down. Some are just old and worn out by the weather.
But there's none that are like brand spanking new.
No.
Right. That's good enough. I still keep my face turned away from any potential Dotari.
I am being a fox.
Yeah, they don't seem to notice you. You also see that spread out through the city, you meet people that are standing and yelling out to join the army. 5 gold starting pay. Join up today for the glory of Cheliax.
They sound so
They-
enthusiastic.
Yeah, you have a feeling
They
they've
probably
been.
don't get paid that much.
You have a feeling that they have been repeating it a lot.
Also, yeah, 5 gold might be the starting pay for the soldier, not for the one who's hiring them.
Oh yeah, you have a feeling that these town criers have gotten a few copper for the efforts.
Oh, poor people. So, who are we at war with?
Someone.
We weren't gone that long, were we?
No, we
No.
did hear.
But Cheliax is a warring state.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
Yeah.
we haven't. There hasn't been any pirates nearby.
Well, the the army seems to be building up near Andran and near Nidal.
That is very informative when we can see the map of Westron.
It won't really matter
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah, it's in the northern areas, if I remember correctly, northeast.
Yeah. Andran is to the east and Nidal to the north. But you arrive to the temple. And yeah, you can see that there are a few men and women standing outside preaching the glory of Calistria. Oh, have you come to embrace the great goddess Calistria? Embrace your lust. Get vengeance on those who deserve it.
Tell me more.
Cornelius, run a job.
I would like
Yeah,
to
well-
eat your crown.
But you enter and you find the priest. I don't remember his name, but yeah, he's easy to find.
I'd assume Heron has probably written it down somewhere.
I
It's just
thought,
that I can't remember.
yeah, I thought we got a handout for it, but I can't find it.
Yeah. Anyway, I will ask him if he would be so kind as to contact Kalias for us, as we do not know his proper connections.
Of course. If you just wait here, I'll find out.
Thank you.
And yeah, he leads you to a lounge where you can sit, and you can see a few people that are dancing, and there's the opportunity to buy a drink.
Who's buying a drink for who?
Yourself,
I said
bro.
there was no opportunity if you wanted.
Eh.
Buy a nice glass of wine.
Yeah. Can you repeat that again? It came out very drawn out.
I'll take a glass of wine if there is any.
Oh yeah, you get a glass of wine, and 10 minutes later, he comes back. If you will follow me,
I'll swig the rest and follow.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whose shoulder I'm sitting on, but I'm sitting on someone's shoulder.
Cornelius.
I volunteer.
I would strongly advise against that.
I'm not sitting on your shoulder.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay. I will then sit on Tia's shoulder.
I can handle a fox.
well, you are led into an office, and you see Kalias. Ah, welcome back, my friends.
Greetings. It is a pleasure to meet you again.
Yes, likewise. So, how may I help you on this day? I don't know if it's a wonderful day because it seems like there will soon be a war.
Phone call. God damn it.
Yeah. Against who are we fighting this time?
From what I've heard, it seems to be Andoran that are the primary enemy.
What now?
Andoran. They are our neighbors to the east.
That makes much more sense.
Although, of course, many see them as being part of the Cheliax Empire, just rebels against them, even though they have had their independence for centuries.
Well, that's a. I mean, very warlike thing that's happening. Someone else, please talk to this person. I just wanted to know who we're fighting.
Well, the Queen decreed that the former colony should be returned to their rightful place.
Oh, so dumb.
I agree. I do, however, see opportunities, maybe, perhaps.
The fox yawns, and it's less of a yawn and more of a, and like, you know, when you speak without making sounds, it's just saying politics. But
All right.
it's a fox, so
Back. What did I miss?
politics,
Yeah.
nothing important.
A yawning fox,
All right.
whose head I am now scratching.
Anyway. Well, I'm hoping that we can assist you in some manner or other. I come bearing this message for you. And I produce the letter.
He accepts the letter and opens it. His eyes widen when he reads over it. This was fantastic news. Thank you for bringing this letter to me.
Yes, I was hoping that the two of you had common interests.
Oh, definitely it seems so.
Personally, I think it's mostly for personal gain, but you could always hope for a better tomorrow.
Yeah, depending what we agree on, maybe greater benefits to all of you.
I would satisfy with a better hold. Well, a better hold as a whole. You see, I feel rather powerless as it is.
Yeah, I understand that. I feel quite the same way. Well, I guess I should reward you for delivering this message to me.
Oh, I wouldn't be entirely necessary, but I won't say. I don't think any one of us would say no to some additional capital.
He opens one of oh, it's not a shelf. In a desk, one of the drawers.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't really have any gold right now, at least not in large amounts. I'm not going to drink this. At least I wasn't planning on. So he pulls out a single flask and puts it in front of you. It should be healing some of the more serious wounds.
Well, I wouldn't be too averse to abstaining any type of monetary reward entirely if you could help me with something that I seem to lack.
What are you lacking?
I need eyes and ears. I feel like I'm always out of the loop. And you seem to be the correct person to ask about such things.
Oh, of course, of course. What do you want to know about?
Oh, it's not specifically what I want to know about. It's more that I need to start. I need to start somewhere in building more of a. How should I put this? Power base sounds like such a wrong word, but a network, so to speak. And I was hoping you could perhaps help me with a foothold.
That should definitely be possible. Although, it seems you also have other allies.
Yes. Well, I was mostly speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for the group as a whole.
Ah. Yeah, okay.
Is
Well,
this-
I don't know who the group as a whole are familiar with. But at least I heard one of the noble families somehow tried to get rid of the reward for you. It did cause the matriarch some issues. Well, the mother of the current lord.
Yes. Between us as friends, as part of the agreement.
Can you repeat that?
Between us as friends, as part of the agreement.
Did anyone else hear what he said and can translate it to me?
Nope. I don't
I
speak
don't speak
robot.
robot.
Sorry, I have no idea why my internet is being like this right now. I said, as friends, that was part of the agreement.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
In any case, you should not worry too much about that. That is just something that is happening on the sidelines to allow us more freer movement in the city.
Yeah, although I heard that the Napakisa ended up in some problems because of it. Apparently, some large bribes had to be paid, and that was just to prevent the arrest, because apparently the orders for your arrest and killing are from higher place, possibly within House Throne.
Why would these people hate us so much? Well, that's a stupid question.
I would assume it is because of our heritage and previous standing within the city hierarchy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that most of these other people we have with us are just unlucky in their
I would
choice
call
of
it
friends.
yes, I would call it collateral.
Well, what I have heard is that the Queen has an advisor who is apparently a prophet.
Oh,
And-
gee.
And according to that prophet, the blood of the raven will overthrow the thrones.
Huh. Now that is an interesting little tidbit of information.
I don't know if it's true. It's just rumors that I've heard.
Well, these are the kind of rumors that I wish to hear, to put it frankly. And it is why I seek to expand the network, so to speak.
Well, there's plenty of opportunities here in West Crown.
Yes, it is a splendid little city to begin such a thing in.
Did they get away okay after paying bribes?
Yeah. Although, from what I've heard, it did cost them a lot of political capital too, so they have to keep a low profile for a while.
But do we really care about that?
In a sense, we should.
Yeah, they're kind of our cover, but like on a personal level, I don't give a shit about their trouble.
But we need to at least concern ourselves with the fact that they stay in a relative power base. Otherwise, we might lose the protection. But I don't think there's anything we can do at the moment.
But if you have nothing else, I guess I should get back to the work, and I will contact our allies, the family.
Yes. Hopefully, we will be able to have freer discussions at some point. This all seems rather convoluted.
Well, you have been dismissed.
Yay!
Yes. I bow courteously and leave. Leaving the rest to do whatever they wish.
I just leave.
I will almost
Leave.
fall off. I will almost fall off your shoulder because you start moving, and I'm sleeping. But then I quickly realize and then grab, climb up on your shoulder. I look sorry. Go back to sleeping.
I keep forgetting you're a person.
You get a thanks look.
Well, it's weird.
Well, you leave the temple, and where are you going now?
What time of day is it? Do we need to sleep?
It's around noon.
Okay, so no sleeping.
So, yeah, no sleeping. You have most of the day to yourself.
Yes. I'm fairly certain I know one thing I can spend the day on.
I know nothing.
Yes. Since we don't have any unified goals at the moment, except for existing, I'm kind of at a loss for words here. I know exactly what I want to do.
I want to kill people, but also not.
I'll jump down, I'll your shoulder and transform into human.
Well, as you transform into a human, you feel a rock that hits you on the back.
I turn around looking slightly annoyed.
Yeah, you can see like maybe 40 feet away. There's a person cloaked in a black cloak that covers the entire body. And yeah, you can see that figure reaches out a hand and makes a few gestures, and you recognize them as friend.
I will inform the others that I have to go take a pee. I will turn from into a fox and disappear between some buildings.
I would like to make a perception check to see if I notice anything.
Oh yeah, everyone give me a perception.
Okay, damn it, Alta, you're way too good at this.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
But I'm not. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cornelius notices that the floor is made out of floor.
I mean,
No, he notices that he's staring directly at the book.
if
Actually, you're outside the temple, so
like if I have a Tadao right next to me and someone throws a rock at him, of course I'm gonna notice that.
yeah. Althea, Faircath, and Willip, you all notice that Tadao turns around, and there seems to be
probably
some sort of
doesn't need to
exchange
be.
between these two figures.
And he probably doesn't really need to be.
You don't know that. He might.
That is true. I'm not going to follow him. But
I'll
I'm
take-
going to look at him with narrow eyes.
I do not pay any attention, and I will disappear between the buildings and take a, go on the other side of the buildings for a while and then pop up to the same side of the street as a fox.
Yeah, you see the figure walks down towards and into an alley.
I'll follow.
I'm going
Um,
to attempt to follow him.
Well, give me a perception, Tadao, and Faircath, give me a stealth.
Oh dear.
How far away is he?
It's not an automatic fail on skill checks.
Thing is, I'm a
But
fox. I smell things.
it's still not great.
Question is, are you within 30 feet of me?
I don't know. I would have tried to stay back and tried to follow you.
And
Yeah, I think he's more than 30 feet away.
he
I
knows
have a-
what foxes.
Yeah, you have a feeling that someone is shadowing you.
I'm just going to let my brother know that Tadao is weird and he's going to meet someone and he said he need to be, but that's probably not true.
Shadow's going to go as well.
Yeah, you have a feeling that multiple figures are following you, Tadao.
Okay. I will follow the figure to the alley.
Yeah, well, the figure looks at you and then looks behind you.
I bow
And-
into a human, and I'll just inform that we have company.
Yeah, the figure will nod and turn around and start walking.
I'll follow.
Yeah, Faircath and Shadow, you had the feeling that the figure distinctively looked in your direction.
Okay.
You want to continue following?
Yeah. I'm going to use Where's that feet? I can't find it. It's the ability to animal
what?
focus. I'm going to use animal focus on Shadow to give him a bit more stealth. Give him
Ah.
for +4. And try and attempt to follow.
Okay, well, so now roll your perception, and the followers should roll too.
Yeah.
For stealth.
I'm still routing Cornelius.
Whoa!
Oh, goddammit.
Isn't there something about you being able to see through his eyes?
Yep.
Oh, so it's only shadow.
Well, I mean, I'm still assuming he's following me.
Yeah, although you have a feeling that there's nobody following you anymore. Maybe because the figure looked at them, they went away.
Could be.
And you follow the person into another alley, and then the figure looks around and lowers the hood.
Just say that you're a long way from home, Ma.
And it's a young woman, Marv.
Yeah, I'm just looking through Shadow's eyes.
Did you all see that?
Yep.
Yes, I was sent here.
Bye.
The council, of course.
Hmm.
We hadn't heard from you in a while, and
I sent you a letter. Well, not you, but
when did you send that letter?
not long ago. Hasn't arrived yet, probably.
Oh, yeah. I arrived like 5 days ago, but I've been looking for you ever since.
Okay, well, I was out of town.
Yeah, well, I'm here to tell you that the current contract has been cancelled.
Any particular reason?
Well, apparently the figure has left, and the one that issued the contract has no interest in it any longer.
Okay.
However, that's not the only reason I'm here. That could have been told with a letter. I'm also here because, I need you to find Kasayan and remove him. You are familiar with Kasayan? He's one of the Order. He's nicknamed the Butcher because he has a tendency to go maybe a bit overkill.
My order? No. Okay. Yeah.
He has betrayed us and gone rogue, and he also stole an important artifact from the Order.
How important?
Quite important.
Just nod.
It's I don't know if you remember it. It's the scythe of the Mantis.
Yes. Very important. I look slightly worried. Uh, that's quite only the fact that he has that blade makes him very dangerous.
Oh, that's true. And apparently he has been working on gathering followers to start a rogue order.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, do you have any info on his whereabouts? Associates? Anything?
Apparently he should be in West Crown. I can only assume that he's in Regokaida.
Okay. That's a good start. Did you have anything else?
Well, I've heard that he tends to operate out of bars or inns.
Yeah. Well, considering that he's probably starting as a thieves guild, that wouldn't be too surprising. Okay, this is very good to know.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he might actually target you.
Well, he knows I'm here.
Yeah, if you remember, he did see himself as a rival of Citari.
Yeah. Yes, and I wasn't well, nobody was exactly secretive when I left. Well-
So yeah, I assume he's thinking that you are in West Crown still.
Hmm. Well, there's roughly 50% chance that I have been in here when he arrived and when he was thinking about that.
Well, I've also been authorized to tell you that if you do manage to survive this, no matter how you do, then your orders is to actually set up a chapter house of the order. We have heard rumors that a war is about to happen, and this opens plenty of opportunities for us.
Indeed. Yes, well, it would be the first time we're expanding, but I guess it's better late than never.
Oh, it's not going to be permanent, only for the duration of this war. At least I think that's the plan.
Well, wars tend to be long. Thank you for this. Are you staying?
Yeah, if you survive, I'll be helping you.
I give that kind of like, yeah, right. Slightly sounded ominous. Kind of look.
But I'm staying at an inn called the Bill and the Hoop. No, the Bell and the Hook, sorry.
Okay. Well, if anything comes up, I'll contact you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thanks for this. Man.
Well, good luck. And then she gives you a hug.
I will give her a hug as well.
I missed you, my friend.
I missed you too.
You're very evil.
I'm evil in the sense that I don't care about life. Others' life. That's the evil. Lawful evil can still have hugs. Come on.
Maybe it's because they didn't get enough hugs that they became lawful evil. I mean, if Hitler got enough hugs, maybe he wouldn't have become as he did.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you blaming the parrots? Parrots? Did I say
parrots.
Yeah,
Parrots didn't give her enough hugs.
it's always the parrot's fault.
I blame the pirates.
pirates?
Yes.
And by that, do you mean like cake rodents or uh, buccaneers
Or birds.
or birds?
No, I mean the ones with the eye patches and the wooden legs.
So not cake rodents.
No.
Well, she pulls up the hood and turns and starts walking away.
I'll pop into Fox and
Disappears.
I pop into Fox and start walking the other way around and try to find the others.
Yeah,
Where?
they are still walking a bit aimlessly around and just talking amongst each other.
Yes, me and
I
Lilith
kind of-
are in a conversation about murder.
I kind of relayed what I saw a little bit.
Okay. That's surprising. Well, actually, no, it's not. He's exactly the person you would expect to have a mysterious meeting in an alley that ends with a hug.
You didn't sound very confident on the last part of that sentence.
Yeah.
Well, if I'll ever find you, I'll then just pop in there in a fox form and jump into human form. You know,
I mean, you did.
there's really like no toilets or like lavatories in this entire
Okay.
place. Like, took me a long time to find one. And then I had to pay like three silver to use it. Like, I think he just smelled gold.
Sit down.
Yeah.
You were a fox. A fox
Yeah,
can do its business wherever the fuck the fox wants.
yeah, but that's still not like very appropriate. I mean,
Dig a hole.
I don't feel right just like going up on someone's house and lifting a leg.
But you
Maybe
feel
next time,
right.
dig a hole.
You feel right sitting on my shoulder
It's comfy.
and letting me scratch your head.
Hmm? It's. I mean, yeah, but like I'm not being on your shoulder. I lift my hands and be like, different thing.
No, but I actually like need a memo that I remember that you're not an actual fox when you're a fox.
That is slightly offensive.
Why?
Not an actual fox.
Well, I mean, like, your intelligence and sentience is on a higher level than a natural fox's.
How do you know? Have you spoken to a fox?
Yes.
I've spoken to people who have spoken to foxes. I don't know
Usually
if
quite
that's
high.
true.
I look and I go, really?
I just shrug. Well, did we have any plans?
Well, do you have any plans?
To be honest, yes. rather similar with herons, though different in nature.
So, okay. Do you need help with your plans?
I could, I mean, sure. Extra hands
Just so
are
you
never.
know, I'm actually terrible with plans.
I know. That makes the two of us. Is it my internet dying or Rav's?
Ravs.
Nope.
Are you trying to say anything, Rav? Yeah, I don't think any of us are hearing.
Not at the moment, no.
I can see you light up, and I hear some metallic sounds, robotic sounds, but nothing that could make a whole sentence. Well, I heard a bit more of that, but not all of it.
It's better, still horrible.
Yeah, I guess we'll do a short break while hopefully Rav will be able to figure it out. You finished switching, Rav?
No.
Now I hear something.
We have just been very
Very
silent
quiet.
since we came back from the toilet.
Ah,
I am now Gollum.
Gollum.
Okay, I switched over to my phone. Hopefully
Now
that
we can
works.
actually hear you.
Oh yeah, it goes through much better.
I still haven't set up the antenna correctly, so I'm not surprised it's being wonky as all hell.
You can't get like a fixed DSL connection.
No, there is no cable running to this house.
That's just terrible.
Yeah, but like the internet that I have is the only reason why it's wonky right now is because I haven't got to mount the antenna outside. It's being mounted right now with duct tape up against one of my windows.
Ah,
Yes, so the connection is understandably a bit spotty.
yeah. I guess you need to speak to your the one who has rented the place to you.
Yeah, I need to speak to my landlord to have it mounted. I'm fairly sure like it's gonna be like a 10-minute thing to just pull the cable through one of the air vents and then just for simplicity mount it on one of the oh, what are they called? The things that the tubes that the rain run through.
Oh, I don't remember right now.
Chutes, spouts,
No.
drain pipe. Yeah, I know. I put it into
Drain.
Google Translate and saying whatever.
Yes.
Rainwater
Pipe.
pipe. This is what it gives for me. It also tells me it's sluice, which I decide to disagree on.
Well, sluice is an actual term.
Yeah.
It's not commonly used.
Yeah, it tells
outside of
me.
sewer.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Welcome back. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
as soon as I get that mounted, my connection should be just fine. And the best part is, no, I will no longer have a bandwidth cap. So,
That will be fantastic.
yes.
not having cable actually reminds me. I have a friend who they have the fiber. It comes 5 meters from their lot. It's on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
And yeah, to get that over them, it can cost a lot because fiber.
We like there is actually supposed to be a fiber cable running to this house, but for some reason my landlord has not connected it. And when I call the authorities that like actually deal with that kind of stuff, they don't even have a request for it. So my landlord is just being a lazy bastard.
But yeah, you were saying something that went all robotic.
I think I was just saying a joke about talking to foxes and being high.
And mushrooms.
Yes. But yes,
Okay.
I heard the discussion about Tadao having plans and they being sort of in the same vein as Heron's. Problem with Heron's plan is that it requires time. But since we are not we don't currently have anything pressing, it seems that we have time.
Yeah. So the DAO,
Yes.
do you wanna like tell more about your plans?
I mean, I need information as much as Heron.
But about different things.
Yes, very much. I presume Heron's includes more on the higher side of the life. I prefer to have my knowledge on the lower end of the street.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, the thing I have in mind is essentially creating a power base that can be acted upon for various reasons.
That is a lot of words that mean absolutely nothing, other than
Yes.
that you're planning on getting some sort of an organization going.
It's because it's not. I don't have a specific purpose other than just. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I feel powerless. I feel like there's stuff going on around me that I have no influence over, and I don't like that feeling.
I just want to punch some assholes.
Well, you can just go to the nearest pub and you'll find some.
Yeah. But I think I shouldn't do that.
I point to a poster with one of our faces on it.
Yeah, that's the reason I shouldn't do that. At least not in a public space.
Well, we do have that room in the house that needs to be filled. And training room wouldn't be too bad of an investment.
Yeah, but I don't want to punch you or like any of you people actually. Maybe Cornelius is crown sometimes, but you know.
I'd say that's a pleasant change of pace, considering my stomach has been hardened enough. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't actually want to break any of your skulls. But I do want to break some skulls. Heck are you doing there, cat?
Well, I would like for all of you to give me a perception.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's not a one this time.
Well, at least I'm not too good this time.
Well, Tadao and Heron, you both notice a figure that's standing on one of the buildings, and then I guess I want all of you to set up.
Oh dear.
This is bad.
You are all somewhere in the square.
Where's and other panicked noises.
Furka is the center of attention.
Fairycat
Okay.
is flank.
I'll NPC you, Wilbur.
Oof.
We've got a new dog, so he's excited.
Oh yeah, initiative
Arf.
is his name. I forgot.
Arf, 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 arf.
That is a horrible roll.
But yeah, this figure is dressed in a red armor and with two blades. The blades look very much like those used by Tadao.
I'm lost again. Oh my goodness. Where's the initiative? There you are.
Too many sheets.
Have I spotted him yet?
Tadao and Heron did.
Ah, so I haven't yet. Okay.
Improved initiative for the win.
Yes.
But yeah, Heron and Tadao, you notice him. So you can act in the surprise round. He is making some gestures and
I will-
mutters some words.
I will inform everyone to not look at this person while he does this. Because I know what he's doing, and it's not a good thing.
I didn't
Oh.
notice him anyway. I'm probably with my back to him.
Yeah, you see some from nowhere some large insects that kind of looks like large praying mantises. Blood red appears. I'll get you, Tadao, the figure says.
I will flip the bird.
Faircast, you couldn't react in the Heron.
Yes, I will slam my hands together, and I will use first a swift action to activate arcane armor training, and then cast a spell, which will be shield. Just a second.
I actually think that fails.
Yes, I think it does. Cause
Yeah,
I got
your armor
15.
is sabotaging your efforts.
Yes. Like it kinks in a weird way and pulls my my sigil off. Never mind, I've got one more just in case.
Well, I guess it's no, it's Tadao.
Yeah, I would like to sidestep a bit and take out both my weapons. Actually, no, I won't sidestep. I take out both my weapons and I use my move action. Take a very good look at this person.
Okay.
I used it. If I can find it from my Brazilian things, whatever, I get +1 to things. Or +2. I think, yeah, +2 at this point. That's my turn.
Oh, I forgot to select his token. Well, it's a new round, and he orders the mantises to attack you. And he himself will jump down and make one attack. They are charging, and they are using lunge. So that actually gives them a +4 to roll.
We're being attacked by insects.
Yes.
This is nice.
Well, Heron first.
Hmm?
18-19.
Miss.
Willip. I'm pretty sure that hits him. Because he's not in the other form.
I think he's got 14 in standard.
Oh no.
He takes 5 damage, and then it's CMB versus his CMD. Oh yeah. Right now one of them got its claws around Willip.
Ah no! Not the tiny one!
Oh, they're supposed to be large?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
That's fun. For us.
And then one is going to strike at Tadao.
Really? Nope.
AC-17.
I have 20.
And oh, it's a surprise, so he gets his sneak.
I'm not surprised, however.
Yeah, but you're not the one getting attacked.
Oh wait, yeah. I completely forgot that. He also got a thing.
Are we still surprised?
You're not surprised, but until you've acted, you're still flat-footed.
Yeah. Well, does 15 hit you, Cornelius?
Exactly, yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, you poor baby!
I haven't had time to cast Mage Armor.
Oh no!
Well, let's see what happens.
26 damage.
Oh,
I will survive that.
but
Consciously.
not another one like that.
No, but another one won't be a concern.
Yeah, another one won't be a sneak attack.
True.
But yeah, he jumps down, and before you even notice it, he's like sliced across your stomach, and it hurts like hell. Fair cut.
Okay, I mean, just seeing that, I'm gonna take a step, cast Cure Light Wounds.
Q, I have 10 hit points left.
And then Shadow's going to attack this one. And the button's not working.
Looks like there's a bracket missing.
2 of them. From each side.
Oh god. Well, 2 first hits. So that's 10, that's 14.
Yep, that's my turn.
It's still standing, although it looks wounded. Althea, now you can react.
Well, I did just speak about crushing skulls, so I'm taking a step here, and then I'm attempting to punch this person. Who actually is a person.
For once.
Yeah. Wait. I can hit twice because I only took a 5-foot step?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So that's like actually just a 20.
Well, the first one hit.
With such a massive damage. And I probably hurt my fist.
Well, Heron, it's your turn.
Yes, I'm going to duck and weave a little, taking a 5-foot step diagonally backwards, and try to cast again. That's a success.
You're now shielded.
Yes. Which phrases my... Just hold on, I need to equip my shield spell. And I will use my movement action to draw my sword. Which by the way, I've considered that Heron is probably large enough to have it, instead of having it slung over his back, he could probably have it as a belt. So yeah. But that's just fluff. And that will be my turn.
Well, Willop is hanging in a claw, and he knows you'll never get out of there. So he is going to say froggy sounds, and then he's going to say some magical sounds and do a concentration check. And he's going to cast haste.
That looks like a success.
Yeah, it's a success. And let's see, I think he has haste somewhere. I think it's one creature per level. So he is going to target Tadao, Althea, Heron, and Shadow. And he's yelling, "Help me!" in Gripply.
Which none of us understands.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely panicked.
Help! Help!
Cornelius, it's your turn.
How high is the building?
10 feet.
Okay. Then I'm going to use one of my arcane points to dimensional slide to the roof, which does not provoke.
Oh, you didn't want to be the target for another one?
Oh no. And somewhere where I can still see him, and then I'm going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on him. So let me see if I hit him. I might not, but you know. Yeah, I probably won't.
Yeah, his touch AC is not that low.
Oh well. And then I'm just going to yeah, that's my turn.
Well, Tadao?
I would like to slice this one a couple of times. Okay. So I have a +1 to this because of the haste.
Yeah, and you get one extra attack.
Yeah.
And have +1 to AC.
That is, I'm still rolling horribly. Both on the damage and...
Well, one of those slices cut into it. The rest miss.
surprised.
Well,
That's it.
it's his turn. He's yelling, "You're not my enemies!" And then he's going to jump over Althea.
I violently disagree with him. He almost killed me.
Let's see, what's his tumble? Acrobatics. That's higher than your CMB, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it would have surprised me if you were that high. So he is basically jumping over, and then he's going to strike Tadao.
What
Hello.
a dick.
That's a
AC
hit.
21.
That's a hit. 21? Well, that's still a hit.
26.
Yeah, I mean, 21 is still a hit.
Eight damage.
Okay.
Because sadly he can't get in a position to sneak you.
Nope.
Farkas.
Mantises.
I said over to know, is this a friend of yours? And then I'm going to take a full attack.
I will shake my head.
And my PC decided to freeze up. Or at least roll 20 ounce. Finally, it works.
Who you're attacking?
That guy.
Okay. Well, you're close enough for point blank. And yeah. That misses.
I think Shadow's going to attack that one. Trying to finish it off.
Don't forget he's got a +1 to everything and an extra bite.
Well, as Shadow makes his final claw attack at that 19, it poofs and disappears completely.
Bye, Buck.
Yep, that's my turn.
Althea.
I'm gonna step here. And then I'm gonna punch this motherfucker.
3 times.
Yes. This motherfucker who thinks I'm not his enemy. Oh dear God.
One of them hits.
Can I also just like give him the stink eye?
Oh yeah. You give him the stink eye. He seems to ignore it.
Probably because I'm behind him.
Heron.
Yes. I am going to, in one swift motion, step around Faircalf. Doing it on diagonals, not to provoke. Free action to rage. And as part of my attack action, I'm lighting my blade on fire. I rolled a 2.
Would have been good damage though.
Yeah, you miss. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to have respect for that giant flaming greatsword.
How much of the ground below him did I carve out with that swing?
Not enough to make it difficult terrain.
But enough to shower him with pebbles?
A bit.
Alright, well, that's my turn. Now I need to desperately go for a pee.
Well, it's Willip, and he is going to...
Help! Help!
Yeah. Well, he has to choose well. I think he actually got Summon Eidolon last time. Didn't we talk about that, I think?
I remember talk about that, yes. What was that?
Well, he's trying to cast defensively Summon Eidolon. And it succeeds. He becomes the killing machine.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Cornelius.
These insects look like they need eyes to see, right?
Yeah.
Yes, then I'm going to cast glitter dust on them. So that I don't hit any of my allies, but the two mantises. Let's see, it's a 10-foot radius. And I'm going to shower them with... I'm not going to make it golden, I'm going to make it silver particles.
Because they're not numbered.
That is 18 save. Oh my god.
Yes. I chose not to raise it.
Is it mind affecting?
It is... I don't think it is. Because it's not an illusion.
Let me check. I think there was a thing about that. Let me quickly have a look.
Oh yeah, it's a creation. Well, one of them is not blinded.
Yes,
the other
but
one
both-
is very blind.
But both are very glittering now.
Yeah.
Shining and shimmering. Splendid.
Yeah, no, it was just that they don't get racial bonus to stealth and forest.
I'm
well-
just going to move to the edge of my roof here.
As the last one in the turn, Tadao.
Yay.
One of them is blind.
Yeah, but there's a person who told me he hates me, so, you know. I will first inform everyone that we should take him alive, and then I will do something that very much looks like not taking him alive. I would like to start by announcing my blade that it would like to hate humans.
Oh yeah.
And at this point, I noticed that because I have also studied this person, I have plus shitload to my attacks. Let's start with my first one. Let me actually find how much was my current sneak attack. That would be only a 1d6. Okay, so I have a +5 to this roll.
Well, that hits.
And that would be 16 extra damage because of sneak attack and bane.
Ouch!
Then I would like to hit it with my other saber, which I only have a +3. 16.
Nope.
And then I would like to do my first thing again, because, you know. Actually, wait, I'm flanking. I completely forgot. That's a +4 to both of them. So I'm not enough still. So actually, it is a
No,
+9.
it's only +2 to.
Oh, +2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well, whatever. It's not enough. And then to this, it is +2, +6, so 21. And that is horrible bane damage.
That's a bad design.
I did that, but don't you get that only once?
No, sneak attack is as many times as you hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
per attack. It's not per round like in 4e or 5e.
what is this?
I
Yeah.
said the. Oh no! I said the forbidden name.
Okay, so the second one is 12 damage.
You gotten stronger! Ow, ow, ow! And he is going to try
Also, that do spell-like abilities need.
What?
Do spell-like abilities need to take concentration checks?
No, there's no concentration like that. Concentration is when you cast a spell.
Oh wait.
You do, however, still need a corresponding action.
Okay.
Well, he is going to try and leap away using acrobatics.
Please roll, Gable.
And who has the highest CMD of you three?
21.
21.
22. I don't know why.
You can get a +1 from haste, so.
Oh, then 22.
Oh, then 23. I don't know why.
You have a higher dex than I?
Don't know.
Oh,
no.
okay, yeah, never mind.
Well, he is tumbling out, and on the way, he is pulling out a scroll, opening it, and saying some words, and then he disappears.
Motherfucker.
Anyone got Arcana?
Oh yes, lots of it. Hang on.
Can I still smell him? Actually, no, I can't. I'm a fox. Never mind.
Did he as well do any gestures, or was it just a scroll?
It was a scroll.
Alright, so spellcraft will not apply.
God damn it!
Oh, actually, a spellcraft. It's probably that you should do instead.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter, I have the same bonus to both.
Oh, hang on. A spellcraft you want?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, I can't even do the check because I'm raging.
Oh yeah, you're seeing red.
Yes,
Uh, Well, Cornelius, he is using the spell Dimension Door from a scroll.
Can he?
He's not that far away, but probably far away.
Yeah, Dimension Door is actually on the spell list for
Okay. I know when I'm getting.
the Red Mantis.
Yeah.
Although, of course, I think it's like level 10 before they get it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that mean he still has to do a check? Cast a level check?
No, they get it on a level ability, but they get access to it very very late. I'm not sure if that applies. Because effectively their spell list is very limited on transmutations and those, but he gets his normal level spell, but he can pick it only at certain level.
It's just to emulate level, so if he doesn't have to emulate level, then he doesn't have to do a check.
But yeah, Cornelius, you have a feeling that he might be 300, maybe 400 feet away in some direction.
Yeah, so it's not really feasible for us to try and chase him down. Because it could be in any direction.
Yeah, although actually it might be feasible to track him down because Tadao knows that he can't summon more of these mantises.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to inform them that he can't be that far away. Also, are the mantises still there?
Yeah, they're still attacking. They haven't gotten other orders. So yeah, they are going to attack one on the Eidolon and one on Tadao. And they don't get the lunch bonus.
For
and charge.
someone who said that we're not his enemies, he's attacking Philip a lot. He's mean.
Well up. Definitely not hitting that Eidolon. And Tadao.
No.
Twinsies.
Farkath.
Yep. With that guy disappearing, I think I'm just gonna move over here to get a better shot at this one. And then Shadow's going to attack this one. I still got the extra bite.
Yeah. Well, one bite hits.
That's my tip.
Althea,
Yeah.
looks like a mantis must be its skull crushed, since you ran away.
Yeah. If I take a 5-foot step here, can I hit the mantis who is blind?
Yes,
Yes, I would like to do that. Some punching. I'm still hasted.
Yes. And it doesn't have its dex because it's blind, so it counts as flat-footed. So those 12s might actually hit.
yeah, they do. And it now has one hit point left.
They're not 12s, they're 11s.
Well, it relies on its dex, and it can't see you.
Well, it might have still mattered.
Heron,
Yes. I feel I need to help out Willip, so I'm going to move around like so and swing. Because apparently I will never get to 5-foot step. No fire this time.
that didn't sound salty at all.
Good.
Oh god, it's gone.
You hit it and then you stun the guy who just ran away with the head that you just hit off it, and you hit the guy.
Does
And-
this patch
yeah.
of ground now count as difficult terrain?
No, because it disappears.
No, I mean, did he destroy the ground?
I assume he just sliced it in two.
Well, yeah, but depends on which way he sliced into.
Yeah, I guess whether he sliced like horizontal or...
I picture Saitama's punch splitting the sky behind it. But no, I'm not that strong yet.
But yeah, that was definitely... You just hit it in the right place and then you just cut it into two.
Well, that's what I do.
Well, it's Willip. And, well, his Eidolon has so many attacks, it's crazy. If only I were familiar with this sheet. Oh yeah, that one's gone. It only had one hit point.
And you still did all the attacks.
Yeah, it's because when I started, I can't see what he rolled because of the sheet, the way that it's on the map or on the screen. So I just did all of them and then hope one of them hits.
Cool.
Combat is over.
I've got a question. Shadow has sprint, I think now. Could be wrong.
Yes, I think it has.
Which means you can run quite a distance for a short period of time. I was just wondering if you can track while using sprint or not.
No.
I can track, and I have a lot of bonuses to this person.
Yeah, Shadow can track too, but not when he's sprinting like 500 feet and around.
Can a small fox just grab and be like, run?
Tracking
No.
requires you to move at half speed. And that is not half of your sprinting speed, it's half of your normal speed.
Brain power.
But at
Fair
this
enough.
point, I would like to go like, who the fuck was that?
I have a strong feeling. And
I also have strong feelings about that person.
different thing. Can I presume I can't smell him anymore. Would I have any? Is there any way for me to track him? Because unlike Hunter's Mark, the study target doesn't tell me where he is, but I just get a lot of bonuses.
Well, you can start looking around for his scent.
Okay. So survival.
Yeah, with your tracking bonuses.
Yeah, +2 from my
To do that as well.
+2 from the study target.
There's some blood on my knuckles if somebody needs a scent.
Yeah, well, you move with half speed. And
Might be good, because I'm fatigued.
oh yeah. Well, you do pick up the scent after like 5 minutes. And it leads north. Following the scent, it takes like 1 hour. And it comes to a halt outside an inn. The bottle and the blade.
I look to Tadao.
Yeah, sorry, just a second. What was the pub's name?
The bottle and the blade.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say?
No, I just said I'm looking to Tadao.
Nice frog. As someone from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
So are we actually going to hunt him down, take him out, or are you just going to leave it here?
Please say hunt.
Okay, I wanted to crack some skulls.
I still do.
If we're going after him, I'm going to take my potion and I'm going to tell you you owe me one.